Travis Etienne is currently the best running back in college football and will not only go down as the best running back in ACC history, but also the best in Clemson history. But who will be the next guy behind him? Well, like most major college football programs, there's always an influx of incoming talent, and I think a guy in their 2021 class will be the next star for the Tigers. His name is Will Shipley. Maybe Lynn J. Dixon will be the next guy, but Shipley looks like a superstar in the making, as he's the #1 running back in high school right now. But before we talk about him, be sure to give the video a like, share it with your friends, and drop a comment. It'll help the video get in the algorithm, which helps the video get more views and helps my channel do better so I can bring you guys more content. If you are new, be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you never miss another upload. Now let's get started with the rise of Will Shipley. Will grew up loving football and had a ton of family who went to NC State, so some people thought he might go there. Once he got to Weddington High School, he became an absolute star there and was one of the top running backs in the country, and people knew this from a very young age. The high school star received all the attention from the big-time college programs that you'd expect. He had at least 25 offers, including ones from Clemson, Alabama, Notre Dame, Penn State, Georgia, Florida, Stanford, and his hometown teams of North Carolina and NC State. After years of constant communication with coaches, programs, fan bases, and recruiting websites, Will Shipley finally announced this spring where he'd be going, and he was the most sought-after running back in the 2021 class. He ended up committing to Clemson over Stanford, North Carolina, and NC State. He said he committed to Clemson because of the culture, and it's the best spot for his family. He loves the culture that Dabo has created, and the people there are just amazing. They're also pretty close to home, and there's a lot of factors that went into it, but Clemson was the place for him to be. As I said earlier, 24/7 Sports has him as the #1 running back in the class of 2021, and the 24th best player overall. As a junior in 2019, Shipley ran for over 2,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. He also had 500 yards receiving with 8 more touchdowns in the air. A few weeks before the state championship game, Carolina Panthers running back Christian McCaffrey even messaged him on Instagram, saying, "I see you from over here, man, and keep working. Keep doing your thing, and good luck the rest of the season." Shipley's the kind of guy who looks like Christian McCaffrey, and he tries to play his game just like McCaffrey does, so I bet that meant a lot to him, and that shows how big time of a player Shipley is. So why is this guy so good, and why will he play as a true freshman? Etienne played as a true freshman, so there's no reason Shipley won't. He has the ability to not only run the ball, but also catch the ball out of the backfield, and this will even give him a better chance of moving towards the NFL in a few years as a 3-down back. He has excellent size, works super hard, is the ultimate competitor, and wants to be the best running back ever. He's a really good athlete, as he runs a 4.5 40-yard dash, and he also runs track and field. He was one of the most productive backs in the 2021 recruiting cycle, and has led his team to an undefeated season and a state title as a junior, and he wants to repeat as a senior. He breaks off runs at a high rate, using his speed to get off the edge and pull away from defenses. He has excellent vision and effectively reads his blocks and finds daylight. He runs with a lot of physicality and shows the ability to break arm tackles at the second level and embraces all aspects of the position. He's one of the best pass catcher running backs in the 2021 recruiting cycle as well, and is also a threat as a receiver, and people think he's going to be a multi-year starter at the Power 5 level with the upside of developing into an early round NFL draft pick. This is a scout for 24/7 who's saying all this, and a lot of these guys usually get it right. He's not only a really good blocker, but he can catch balls out of the backfield, he works hard, he runs hard, and he's just an excellent running back. He's also a really good person, as he wrote a letter to a janitor thanking her for everything she did, and it was supposed to be anonymous, but people found out it was Will, and he's just a really selfless person who wants what's best for everybody, and is a very humble dude. He also has a 4.3 GPA, so this dude checks all the boxes. He said his goal is to get his 40-yard dash time lower than his GPA. That's aiming high. With DeMarcus Bowman transferring to Florida, Tigers will have Lynn J. Dixon next year, but I think Will Shipley will come in and be the next guy to replace Travis Etienne. And what do you guys think? If you're a Clemson fan, be sure to let me know if you're excited for Shipley and what you guys think. Let me know if there's another high school prospect you guys want me to do, as I want to start doing more of that on this channel. And if you like this kind of video, be sure to smash that like button so it gets in the algorithm and more people can see it. If you're new, be sure to subscribe for more college football content, and check out all my other college football videos while you're still here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, but until next time, peace.